Yo, my funky friends, I'm Mopi. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we cleared Dodongo's Cavern, the second dungeon of the game, and got the bombs as well as the Goron Ruby. And today we're going to be just doing some fun stuff, I guess. You know, just exploring Death Mountain. Apparently, there's some great fairy that we can talk to. And yeah, just kind of hanging out. So first things first, I don't actually know that this is something we can do, but there's one thing I want to check real quick. Okay, well, I was almost right, but not fully. What I was checking. I was just checking that one like staircase. If you remember that one staircase that fell, like when we blew it up with like the ton of bombs, and I pointed out that there was like a golden skulltula behind that. And I was just checking to see if like the staircase respawned so I could get to it, and it did respawn, but then the skulltula was too high up and I couldn't grab the token. So we'll have to come back there. But anyways, now let's check out that fairy that someone mentioned. So the reason that we couldn't do that before is that like basically this path is covered with these rocks, which we didn't really have any way to like deal with them. But now that we have our bombs, we can just kind of blow them all up. Here's another one we kind of have to. How did that not hit? Okay, whatever. Let's just try it again. Okay, I'm quite confused. I feel like I'm very close. Okay, what is this rock, dude? I'm literally, like... Okay, whatever. Whatever. We got it open eventually. So let's just continue. Anyways, yeah, now we can pretty much like blow up like any of these like rocks that are like they're kind of all over the overworld. And you know, a lot of times they'll have like little grotto down below. This one actually has a cow in it. Hilariously, wow, we actually if you remember the way the cows work is that if you play a Pona song for them, they'll give you milk. Not sure how a cow ended up here, but I suppose that's just kind of the I guess that's just the world that we live in, the world of Hyrule. Sometimes you find a cave on a volcano and then there's a cow inside. It's a wonderful world we live in. Yeah, I mean, the Epona song is really all you can do with cows, but I don't think we have an empty bottle right now, but that's fine. Anyways, now let's try and make it up the summit. Right now, there's kind of going to be this explosion. This is when this type of shield is really handy, because you can kind of just tank them. Like, look at this. I'm literally just getting crushed by, like, flaming debris, and I'm just tanking it, and then eventually it'll subside, and then we can go. So yeah, kind of this way, just try and like do like a little bit, at least as far as trying to avoid taking any damage. You can just go like a little like distance and then turn around. It seems like it does like kind of home in on you, which kind of sucks. There's not really a way to avoid it, but obviously this I mean, as long as you're not taking any damage, it's not a big deal that it's a bit slower. Anyways, now we're at the end. Again, you gotta kill the skulltulas, otherwise they won't let you climb the wall. So yeah, just gotta do that. And I think at this point, yeah, I don't think like the debris will hit us at this point. So we should be good. Just gotta worry about the skulltulas. Yeah, basically once we. I wonder if I can beat the. I guess so. You don't technically have to kill them. You can alternately just wait for them to face away, and then also if you're not moving, they won't attack you. They only like respond to motion. Although admittedly he is like kind of waiting for me to do something, isn't he? Okay, he turned away. So now we can make our move. Just alternative things to do. This guy was waiting for me. Of course he was. Well, I guess actually I think that's just one of the ones that'll like take you somewhere, so you don't actually have to talk to him. But again, we have this kind of like weird looking rock. At this point, you probably know if something looks weird, it's probably breakable. So let's just blow it up. And again, once again, another barrier to make sure you don't come here early, because yeah, here's the fairy fountain. And again, since it has the like the Triforce, that just means play Zelda's Lullaby. So let's do that and see what happens. Apparently there's some sort of great fairy who can give us magic or something. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Well, that's a cool like upward shine. Yep, there she is. There's the great fairy in all of her 64-bit beauty. Yeah, the great fairies are the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask ones in particular are a bit bit interesting looking. But, you know, they definitely mean well, and they give us some good stuff, so who am I to judge? So yeah, this is the Great Fairy of Power. I think there are 6 of them in this game in total. There's actually another one that we can go to right now that I'll be going to soonish. So yeah, she basically said she'll teach us some kind of cool technique. And the technique isn't actually really like the... Yeah, you learned the secret spin attack, but the real benefit of talking to her is this is actually how you unlock magic. You'll see that, well, as soon as she starts talking, or as soon as she stops talking, you'll see in a second. Alright, yeah, I guess just explaining. Yeah, basically, you remember the spin attack, just hold the attack button to like charge it up. Now we can hold it for a long time, and it'll give like a much better like attack. And okay, she's actually like giving you a hint on where another Great Fairy is. That's actually the other one I was talking about. So that's pretty cool. Bells Midway, please come back to see me. So yeah, the Great Fairy is also fully heal you, which is pretty nice. But anyway, the thing I was going to say is you now notice that there's like that green meter underneath the health. That's actually your magic meter. And the idea is that there are certain attacks that require magic. So for example, that thing she was talking about, if you like hold it, now you have like this powered up attack, but you see it costs a bit of magic. But yeah, that's like the real benefit. That's actually how you get magic in this game, is by talking to that Great Fairy. Anyways, so that's one thing. There's also just the now we're actually going right into Death Mountain crater. Yeah, this is like the heart of the volcano right here. It's a bit dangerous. Yeah, it says we can't stay in here for too long. You might have remembered that. Dude, I swear I always get hit by those. You might remember that there was that one like tunic in the Goron shop that said like it made you heat resistant. So maybe potentially using that would help in a place like this. But for now, yeah, basically we have like a bit of a time limit, and if that time runs out and we're still in here, we will instantly die. So yeah, definitely be careful. Don't stay in here for too long. There's just a few things that we need to do. So I'll try and get out. Actually, this is just gonna be more. Oh, that was actually bombs. That's interesting. I was about to say this is probably just more rupees, but I have to like buy something, I guess, so I don't run out. Well, I'm sure we'll have things to buy soon enough. But so anyways, yeah, there's that one Skulltula that we got, and one other thing we can do is well, you can see that heart piece over there. We can't get to that one yet, but what we can get to is this like wall is this is actually like a climbable wall. If we like get to the end, come on, a little closer, dude. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, yeah, this is a climbable wall, and inside is actually a piece of heart. So yeah, we can just kind of grab that right now. That's pretty cool. And you might see that we're running a bit low on time. I don't know if we can make it all the way back, but something you can do is you can actually, if you like drop down here, this lava will actually cause you to void out, and that actually puts us right back at the end, at the exit. So if you're running low on time, you can actually just do that, and that's how you can like, you won't run out of time. Because yeah, I mean, we took a little bit of damage, but the alternative is literally just a complete game over. Like, I actually don't even know if the fairy would save you in that case. Okay, yeah, now we just kind of have to once again tank the tank all the falling rocks. Okay, I hopefully that was all. Dude, god dang, these things are like relentless. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much you can do about it. It seems like maybe it's... Alright, whatever. So anyways, yeah, that was basically Death Mountain Trail all the way up. That's, yeah, basically what you get. Met with the Great Fairy and all that good stuff. So now let's check out Goron City, see if there's anything new we can do. They also, remember these? Why don't we check out what's in them real quick. Actually, I think that one is money, so I'm gonna leave that one alone for now. But oh, that's actually also pretty cool. That's some Kakariko village over there. It's cool that like you can see it, like that, what it looks like at night. It's kind of cool how they made that look. Kind Again, obviously that's not the real Kekri village, it's just like a picture. But it's kind of cool how they like sort of simulated that to be different depending on if it's day or night. Also, you might have noticed, like right there, like if you roll right before you hit the ground, you can avoid taking damage. Anyways, dude, can I actually? I think it doesn't look like it, but I think that's a climbable wall. Let's check. Dude, I swear these things are just like so added. They're just all over the place. And wait, I have to kill this guy really fast before he disappears. I was gonna say, because when morning time comes, they go away. And yeah, it doesn't look like it, but this is actually a climbable wall. In the Ocarina of Time 3D, it actually is like a different texture, so it's a lot easier to notice. But in this version, it kind of just looks the same. Okay, so I'm now in Hyrule Castle Town. If you're wondering why I'm here, I was thinking about like what to do. And the thing is, since I'm like maxed out on rupees, and the thing is, a lot of things that I wanted to do are also going to get more rupees. I was trying to think of like what I can do that like requires spending rupees. And I think the only thing I could think of is, if you remember this one building over here that they said like they were closed and would be open later. I was going to check to see if this is now open. It actually might not be. Why don't we just... She's still asleep. Uh-oh, a customer. Okay, so this is open now. Yeah, so this is Bombchu Bowling. This is another mini-game. Yeah, this is a thing that, like, costs money, so that's why... I mean, it's something that I was planning on doing, but I decided to do it now just because, yeah, like I said, it's, I have money now and I can't get any more, so I may as well like spend it on something. Yeah, and I mean this place is pretty expensive too, so and I'm probably gonna fail it a bunch. So yeah, I figured this was the optimal strategy. Yeah, the way Bombchu Bowling works is ooh, all right, starting off with a hot prize. All right, so I can't mess this up. So yeah, basically the way it works is that you release. So Bombchus are sort of like a type of bomb, and the idea is that when you let them go, they essentially will travel on their own in a straight line. And the idea behind Bombchu Bowling is you essentially have to have them enter like that target, and it gets progressively harder. There's like more and more obstacles that come in your way. I'm like admittedly not very good at this. That's like not gonna hit it, is it? Dude, that was so close. Dang. I guess a little bit closer. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, again, you have to like watch out for the... What? It literally hit like the wooden thing. Ugh. I don't think I'm getting that piece of heart. Ugh. I mean, maybe I can still clutch it. Yeah, I've never really been great at this. It's kind of just a lot of trial and error. Alright, come on, maybe here, and yeah, just watch the spiked thing to go away. That's like nowhere near it. Oh, come on, really? Come on, just hit it. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like a weird perspective thing as well. Dude, how have these all missed? God damn it. Okay, why is it like going so far to the right? Okay, maybe if I like try it like more like this, it's better. Like, can I like, because he kind of, like he always faces forward is like the problem. So like when I do it like this, it's just gonna like, yeah, yeah, I don't know how this really works. Is that... I literally have... That is so tight. God damn. Well, I couldn't even get the second one. There's a third one after that's even harder. So, yeah, like I said, this is gonna not be great. Also, it's like a random thing every time. So now it's not a good prize. Because, yeah, now it's just literally just bombs. But, I mean, I guess I could use the practice. Okay, that one worked somehow. Alright, and then the middle one is just once again like just through the middle. But now there's a giant cuckoo that's in your way, and it's pretty much just luck if it gets out of the way in time, to be honest. Because I mean, you can try and time it, but I mean it's so far away that yeah, I mean maybe it'll be out of the way. And oh, I guess it was. Okay, well I guess I won. Unfortunately, that was with the terrible prize. Not the good prize. So there are two good prizes. There's a piece of heart and then a bomb bag upgrade that we're going to be going for. And yeah, it's just random which one you get. So guess we'll just keep on doing it. And yeah, you basically just have to hope that you get something good. Okay, well there's the bomb bag. So again, the pressure's on to not suck. It is way more precise than it looks, is all I will say. This isn't gonna... Well, that's really unfortunate that I got it when it was not the good prize, and I failed completely on the good prizes both times. And okay, I guess, yeah, once again, not great, but I mean, I need the practice, so let's just keep on playing. Dude, I swear I did that first try with the bad prize, and it goes in immediately. It's, I mean, it's just, I mean, that is how it would be, right? Like, when there's nothing at stake, you get it like it's nothing. Yep, easy victory when it's not a great prize. It would be that, but alright, well at least now I have more money to keep trying this. But yeah, I'll just do this until I get both of the good prizes and, like, don't fail. Epic, 3 out of 3 for the not good prizes, literally every single time. I guess this is like the kind of not... This is like the medium prize, so these are bomb chews. This is actually a new item that we haven't gotten yet. This isn't the only way to get them, but it is one of the ways. So yeah, the bomb chews, yeah, I mean, it's an item that, like, you can actually use. I mean, I think you've seen how they work. So, yeah. Well, alright, so I guess we're looping back through them. So, back to the piece of heart. Let's, again, it's genuinely hilarious that on the 2 good prizes I failed, and on every single other one it works. And why is it always the left side? Maybe it being in other positions is like an Ocarina of Time 3D like exclusive or something. Like, I really didn't think it was. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's some like weird RNG seed is causing it or something. And dude, I can't do it when it's like there's like something actually at stake. And okay, maybe I just needed to talk down to myself. All right, so I have 6 attempts to get good RNG on the cuckoos. Let's do it. Looking good, looking good. All right, epic. There we go. All right, there we go. So there's the piece of heart. Yeah, the third one is kind of just luck. It's kind of just hope that you have enough bomb chews that you can just keep setting them down, and eventually the cuckoos will be out of the way. And all right, nice. Got the piece of heart, and now we just need the bomb bag. Let's see. All right, yeah, cool. Alright, it's focus time. I got the first one. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be left again. Yep, it's always the left side. That looks good. Okay, maybe I have actually learned. Maybe it was just a. Maybe I have learned, and that looks good. Oh, dang it, that barely hit it too. But that's fine. Yeah, again, just wait a bit for the cuckoo to be able to like move again. Well, I mean, that's just what happens sometimes. Alright, just, come on, get out of the way. I'll give it a little bit. It's like, why is it like walking? Okay, there we go. It's out of the way. The big one, god damn it, the big one literally just moved at the worst time. And now it's like, way, yeah, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of RNG. But okay, that one looks good, epic. Alright, there we go. So yeah, that's Bomb Chew Bowling. I ended up getting every single prize it offered, hilariously enough. Didn't take too long, I guess. It's a bit of luck, but I mean, it's still at least a kind of, it's an interesting concept at the very least. You know, and, well, now I'm literally down to 10 rupees, so, yeah, like I said, good time to do that, because now I have no money, and now I can go get more. So yeah, I guess meet you back at Goron City. That's like the place I was gonna go, and then I realized that like all the things I wanted to do had like money as a reward. So yeah, meet you back there.